Okay, we say good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kwame Opa Wicks, the Director General of the Liberian News Agency. And we're here again live with Joseph Dane, the GOAT, that is the greatest of all time comedian of the Republic of Liberia. It's no question about it that this guy is the best. And today he will be impersonating. A Grible man from Maryland County, and after that, we will be talking as usual, our usual way we do it out here. But first, let me welcome Mr. Dane, and he will introduce himself. Sir, let's get to it.
Boy, how you doing, man?
I'm okay.
You know, whenever you're coming in a place, and especially you're the general people in an agency thing, man. Boy, it's a pleasure to remember people where come from to Maryland, especially to Kilipo, Karnweaken from Jakarta. My name is Madison.
Yeah, but I want you to introduce yourself.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am Edward Madison, all the way from Karnweaken, Kilipo, Karnweaken, from Jakarta.
Oh, you're from Jakarta?
From Jakarta. The same place they both came from. If you lost your heritage and you don't know where you're from, in the Swanway.
Okay.
The Swanway came from Kilipo, Karnweaken. And he lost the place. He said he go settle in a Rangire. And he claimed to be a Rangire, but he from Kilipo.
He from Kilipo.
Kilipo.
Okay.
Karnweaken. But I am Edward Madison from Karnweaken, and I'm happy to be here today in the Liberian News Agency, representing all the way from Maryland. We the Maryland, we the one get it play. Because once upon a time, a lot of things, but all you don't know, you will come to know today, boy.
Okay. I mean, what's this thing about Grible people accent? You know, a lot of people, why you guys talk the way you talk?
Because Grible people are very unique, boy. We are different from all people. Once upon a time, Liberia and Maryland was supposed to be our own country. But because of all attack, jealousy and all kind of things, people start to attack we from Maryland and happen.
But small county like y'all, why y'all wanted to be on your own?
If you look at Maryland, you look at Maryland, the capital, and Maryland happen, you don't far from, you don't find infrastructure. And infrastructure, and we get plenty. All our churches in Maryland, the BB churches, your churches in Maserado. And you look at the side of the churches in Hapo, and you look at the church of the churches in Maserado, the size of the churches in Maserado is very tight. Small churches. But you go to Hapo, you see BB churches. So
what you say to those people who say Kilipo is on a River G now?
Kilipo in a River G. Let me tell you something. There was a tribal war between we, the Maryland now, and the people of River G. River G people, that is same Grebo people.
Oh, okay.
That is same Grebo people.
They just took your piece of land.
The other way you have to see that lower Lufa and upper Lufa. That's the same way with Maryland.
Okay.
River G, well, I don't mean we. The saddle, that's the inland Grebo people and sea Grebo people.
The seaside, yeah.
The seaside Grebo people, we from Kipamo, Auto Play, and Upper, that place. And those people were the big Grebo people.
Oh,
yeah. We used to use the people in River G, we use them for hunting and killing meat and other things. That's the thing.
So you people are the civilized
Grebo people. That's why you see me looking at that. You go see people from River G dress the way I'm looking for it. No, you don't see that one.
I mean, don't bring trouble, yo. River G people can dress.
You don't trouble, man. River G, there's a good Grebo people. no, exposed to civilization. That's why you see most of them in it. Look at the capital city, can tell you the difference.
But you got people like Bochas or Nibali Wonder.
Where Bocha come from, man? Bocha, man. They don't live good life. They start to play football before small sports come. Where you want it for Bocha business. Total thing. So there's a difference. And when people start to attack we, doing no time. This what made Maryland go online and Liberia, but we were country on our own. And we no time, we're nothing for something. No time. Country.
Go ahead.
That's the time. But then when the other countries start to attack us and we start to lose infrastructure, because that time our infrastructure was cow, goat, cattle. That was the infrastructure in Maryland.
Infrastructure are houses, my man, or bridges.
We think infrastructure are cow and other animals like cattle. That's the thing, boy.
What's civilized about you people from the seaside and that of the people you refer to as bush Grebo?
Okay, I will tell you. Seaside rural people are exposure rural people. Those are people who go to school. They see the culture of the white man, and they learn and know the difference between right and wrong. Bushside rural are those kind of rural people who stay sitting in the bush, who stay living on hunting and other things, and their style of living condition is still in the Stone Age.
That the bushside
That's
girl.
the bush rural people. And because of the refusal of the bushside rural people to adapt to civilization, that's what brought the war between we and our people, and we had to divide Maryland to give refugees that they live in a bush and we live in our civilization. That's what brought the travel. That's what brought the travel difference in a place. That's what brought the travel difference in a place. But most people don't know the history in anything. Boy, they don't know.
Oh. Okay, now talking about that, where side Buffer Chimas come from?
Buffer Chimo came from to Sorokan, people Sorokan. That's a Sorokan district, where he ran for representative, and he was won to the map. What made Buffer win? Because people don't far from Harper, and Harper. All the people considered in the same region. Because from people to Harper, the 45-minute drive. But the way they could out there now, a 30-minute drive.
Yeah.
So it don't far again.
Way less than 30.
Yeah, less than 30, 15, 20. Because of the quota. But before, Dusty Road about 45. You seen that, boy? So now, Buffer being a similar boy and attend school in Capable and opportune to travel to some exposure and came back and running in a place. Buffer won that election because of English.
Oh, he speaks good English.
Because of English.
When
Buffer told Grebo men carried away by civilization, especially for old Harpo and people region. They carried away by English. So when Buffer came, he started to speak all those big grammar and solidarity, entrepreneurs and all those things. The people don't understand. They say they made our both friends. So they carried Buffer, and he would speak English for all in everything. That one led to the representation of Buffer. Buffer and myself were in school together.
Nowhere.
In our Buffer, say you don't want ever Madison, he will tell you, I used to help Buffer with answer in school.
You help him with answer?
With answer. Buffer was not clever. He was not clever. See, ever say, he was not clever. So, when Buffer and myself were in school, we went to, and one day, and what happened? Buffer was living with Congo people. He was not Buffer Chima.
What was his real name?
He had one other Grible name, man.
But call it name, you said.
He had one other Grible name. I don't remember, but he was not Buffer. But then, what made us to give Buffer that name that was from the crowd room? Because Buffer was living with Congo people every time. The people would make Buffer to throw the chima in the morning before he come to school. Sometimes Buffer, the people will waste on Buffer. So when Buffer come, we will smell people. So one day, I didn't want to give Buffer that name. I said, Buffer, Chimoboki. I didn't want to name me Buffer, Chimoboki. That had a name stick on Buffer today. People don't know the real thing. They say Buffer Chima. Buffer Chima.
Oh.
That the Chimoboki name stick on the bar. I Buffer, say everybody say from okay, Pam. He will tell you.
So, but how you end up, you don't have money and Buffer now is rich. He's
my brother.
You used to show him answers and things.
There's a wild and two things I will tell you about the country. People no ordain what is supposed to ordain based on merit in Liberia. In Liberia, you don't ordain what you're supposed to ordain on merit system. Based on who know you country. Contact.
So that's why you left behind.
That why leave me behind. But not
Does Buffer sometimes call you to his office to help you, or like?
He will not do it.
Why?
He want to prove that he not wearing lapa with kusu like me. He wearing kusu and trouser with the correspond kapating up, kapating down.
Oh, he doesn't dress your usual Maryland.
He don't practice the culture anymore because he claim to be civilized and I call it boy. He claim to be civilized and a representative speaker in your house, so he don't dress the weekend.
Oh,
but
wow.
we the traditional Grebo people, respecting the culture and living into the culture and the presentation of the culture that will synapticate the culture and all the way to the...
Wow, but you speak better than Buffer.
I speak better than Buffer, but people don't know anything, boy. They don't know, man. What you talking, boy?
Oh. What? Yo, you got children in this country?
Are you hear about the Madison in Maryland? This is about offspring. I get offspring all over the place. Offspring. I just made offspring.
I say children using offspring.
Offspring.
Yeah. Okay.
I got offspring. What come from you is an offspring.
Okay.
Yeah, we go to school with my main eating. I get offspring all over the place by 8 models. Most all of those 8 models have offspring. I just need offspring. I get some 17 children offsprings. Different models. What Buffer will tell me? These are things we do.
Somebody watching will say you are jealous of Buffer Chimba.
Why would make me jealous of Buffer?
Because he's speaker, you nothing.
We made Buffer. And we can move Buffer because we are the head of Maryland County. Edward Madison. As a chief. I'm not afraid of Buffer.
Why do people say Maryland County, you people you're used to Boyo? You people were the one that introduced ritualistic killing from the time of Ali Yansin, all that thing there.
I didn't say that time, but those are my coolies. We all grew up together in a place. And right now, I don't need to be the Buffer because I'm managing them Mariah Crowd, County.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right on 5 from the 18.
Mm-hmm.
County. That's a leading crowd in the only crowd
in Harper.
In Harper right now. Owned by them Mariah. I manage the crowd, I manage the cool story with them Mariah in a place. And you talk about Yancy. Those are my coolie. They boy your business, you talking boy. This is something that had to do with the culture and tradition of we the Middlelanders.
That your culture and tradition?
It's our culture and when you stranger, you come in the town, you don't ask the people how the footprint looking. You want to prove that you man in the town, you're gonna lose, boy. You're gonna lose it.
Oh.
Because nobody will come to Maryland and you want to prove that you more Marylander than we who incapable and in Maryland. Your people will look for you, they will not find you, boy. You know, because we want to do boyo thing, and because people who will
you want respect
and misconstrue and don't play according to tradition. When you go in, they get Bible. They say when you go in Rome, you add a Roman.
Oh.
But you don't add a Roman. You want add that a Philippine. We teach you how to be a Philippine. Yeah, boy.
So let me ask you also another thing. In Maryland County, you people are there and all of that. Your new son that you have, Alexander Cummings. What you think of him? You're carrying him. You think he will be president?
Well, I will tell you, we don't proud of Eric Cummings. We don't proud of Eric Cummings.
Why?
Because Eric Cummings is a child who refused he decided to spoil his parent name. To spoil his parent name.
How?
They both came from good family. Boy, I'm telling you. Let me tell you something, boy. They both, Eric Cummings. They coming in Maryland, they some good family. They took care of that boy. But two things that boy decided. To be minority and take.
So how do you decide to be malnourished and
Coming decided to be minority and a take child. Which are disgrace to his parents.
Then I yourself will decide.
Any child who is a minority and take-looking child, we mean your parents don't take good care of you. Which of course, coming on is the opposite. He was one of the favorite child in your family, but he decided to be malnourished.
How he decide? The parent was giving him food. He said you will not eat all.
That's why I'm telling you, the boy decided to spoil his parent name. Like you get your children here, your offspring. That means I call it children, offspring. And some of your offspring looking good and very healthy. And one offspring among the offspring decide to be looking very hypotenuse and very unscrupulous and very malnourishable into a extent where you're not proud to identify with such an offspring. What will you feel? You will let that offspring?
I think you're jealous of comments.
I don't jealous.
Your problem, Mr. Madison, is that you're not successful. You're the one Grible man who is not successful.
I can never be jealous of a minority offspring. Or somebody who is parent not proud to call him offspring. When Alexander coming father referring to him, he always said that offspring of mine, which means it's a disgrace to him, boy. So Liberia, I don't think, well, not only Liberia, we Maryland now we're not prepared to endorse such a minority offspring to represent, not to talk of representing Maryland before we talk about the whole of the country. So what he doing? He doing it under the influence of the Coca-Cola he sold. I am telling you, boy.
I think you are jealous. That's what it is.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I satisfied with the way I'm looking, and whatever God give me, I'm satisfied. I don't get it. But a coming need to be a humble child. You cannot be tight and you're proud. Plenty of people taller than you. When they're looking over you and you want say you're looking over other people. You can't be looking over somebody when you don't read the person's height. You gotta be in the same height.
That the man height, that he height been you worry about.
Sometimes your height play of defeat in your life. You don't know. You don't know, boy. Your height.
The man is a millionaire. So why
millionaire? Because yeah, you can do business as a scarecrow and succeed as a caribou. But certain things you want to do as a caribou, you cannot succeed as a caribou. This is why you people need to understand, boy. I am telling you.
What's about Grible people that you think women will like you guys? Who are the hottest guys? Grebo, Crew, Bassa, Manon, Gio. Who are the most sexy guys?
When it comes to men in Liberia, boy, we the boy from Maryland.
No, that's lie.
We come fight, man.
No, the hot guys are from Nima.
Oh,
I think Nima and Grand Bassa.
Get up, boy. We the hottest boy any woman would want to identify with.
You don't see a lot of sexy Grible guys.
Oh, what you talking, man? What you talking, boy? What you talking? When you talk about money crowd, you talk about Harper, you talk about Maryland, you look at the Madison. You look at the comments. You look at the announcing.
Oh, you put comments there now. You talk.
Oh yeah, but I told you said the boy from good family. You look at the comments. You look at the top man. You look at the how they call it boy. That white boy where was beautiful and Pierre. Where his name, man? You know the history.
Yeah, yeah.
And from where they play. Where the boy name and the Hopman. Those are the money class in Harper City. So when you're looking for people, how many of these people named Addison, Madison, and Tubman, and those other names you have heard from no place, you see them blow. We get property all in the place. So we the girl boy, we get things and all those guys who know good things, they will want to settle with a girl boy. Because we are loving and caring people, boy. Even the Grible girl, they are decent girl, they are very nice, in the band. What you want to tell me?
No, but I think you guys, Grible men are not sexy.
What you talking, boy? Grible man is one of the most handsome men in the Republic. Handsome people always come from, look at it, boy. The only white senator that ever entered the Capitol building, Senator Barrow. You know Barrow?
Mm-hmm.
You saw Barrow?
Yeah, I saw him.
Barrow not found by Obama?
That I don't know.
Oh, wow, man.
Okay, and yeah, so let's talk about one of your major, like July 26th just passed, right? Where were you during that time?
July 26th.
Mm-hmm.
I went to visit my people in Kilipo.
Yeah, go ahead.
I went to how they call it place? B-Town. Why Haru Yaro?
Yeah, hello.
B-Town, Haru. That's the place I went to see my people. That,
okay.
It's another side of Kilipo. And because Kilipo is divided into three. You get Bijo and B-Town, Haru, and then you get how do you call it? Other place? Madison, Ronnie, Apple side. That's where all the big money ball used to live. One of the era. And Madison.
Let me ask you, Roslyn want to know why Grible people love palm butter.
Because this a traditional meal and very cultural.
Mm-hmm.
Grible people cooking palm butter is different from the way Kru people will cook. Kru people, they are very people who don't know taste. They copy from we the Grible people. Because when you go to Maryland, what you see is palm tree. When you go to Grand Cru, what you see, coconut?
Yeah, go ahead.
Coconut?
Mm-hmm.
So who own the palm butter? Grible people? Grible people. So in our part of palm butter, when we cook the palm butter, we put a bitter leaf, we put a bitter root. You know the bitter root?
Mm-hmm.
We get bitter leaf, we get bitter root, then we get a kismet. And Grible palm butter always thick, very thick.
Do y'all eat? I heard y'all eat tabadu as well.
We put the kismet, we put the bitter root, we put the fever leaf. Then we put the, how they call the thing, the tobo. You know about tobo? That thing where you can see where I open your mouth a day.
Mm-hmm.
Get a look at thing. I don't want to open anything. But you get open your mouth a day.
Mm-hmm.
They call it tobo. We don't put it in a soup. Different thing. What you call tabadu?
The rat, the big rat, y'all are cook, you don't know tabadu?
That one on rat. When rat leave the city and lay in the bush, it becomes similar to opossum. We see
Yeah,
it as opossum.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we eat that one. But when you say rat, we mean we catching rat, even though put it from the cake and thing. But no, we don't eat one. We eat it one from the bush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's a meat.
And you guys eat that?
Very much, boy. And those are things that made it in palm butter very spicy. Because, and you go to Maryland, we cook our food, you will see fishes, and you will also see meat in it.
Mm-hmm. Do people from do Grebo people, I know you Nasa, but on a serious note, do they really see people from other county as let's say from River G? Most Marylanders think feel you own that place, and normally geographically it's two different counties.
No, it's not two different counties, boy. Look, come man, let me tell you something, man. You see, River G and Maryland, they was a one region.
Okay.
But due to trouble and differences, it brought a war. And between two people cutting from that bridge, from the Sesto and Kampala bridge, all the way to that place, there was a war that fought in that place, and it was very deadly. For many years, it was off and on, and the people, because of the make understanding, they decided to divide the country into two. That's why it went to and River G. But River G and Maryland were one region. Maryland was one of the larger regions. But due to the split, They have too most of the play and all kind of thing. You see, that was Maryland, that was Nima, and that was Lufa. But due to all this play, and Nima people, they don't have those play. So this is why Nima County right now is the largest country in the Republic of Liberia. Because Maryland has split into two, and Lufa has split.
They're asking why you people like to wear lapa.
Because there's a culture.
They want to know whether you don't wear brief. You don't wear brief.
On the lapa, we wear only short trousers.
No brief.
No brief on it. Because Grebo people will bring in two things. As a Grebo man, you cannot wear brief. It will suppress the seed from growing. And it will suppress your tabadu from expanding. So we don't wear brief. In Maryland, we don't wear brief. That's why most Maryland men, we all wear like DJ.
You sure about that?
I tell you something, boy. I'm telling you, man.
Is that something real, what you're saying?
And Maryland people, we don't wear brief. Real traditional Grebo, we don't wear brief. Because the breed, like I told you, it can suppress the seed from growing, and it will just be there. But all men seeds supposed to be like the way the better go seed look hanging. The hard man seeds supposed to hang. And then the breed can suppress the tabado from stretching, so it will give small size. But if you don't wear breed, it will give regular size. This is why. Those are things in biology people need to know. Even before you don't wear breed. In the tablet. I'm telling you, boy.
Doris said you need to start. Okay, another thing. Sophia Johnson said, "Wow, she needs to try Maryland men."
Sophia, you little object, huh? Yeah, you little object.
She little object. What you call it, object?
Yeah, object. Object. And in some instances, you call it little cobra.
You call it what?
A little cobra. Because some of them going to get agitated, going to get annoyed. Yeah, boy. Yeah,
Oh, so basically, Grebo people don't use Viagra like you're getting old now. You won't need it because of this outfit.
Need what thing?
Viagra.
What you call Viagra, man?
The tablet the people that take for.
No, we don't take those things. We don't take those things. No, let me tell you something, boy. We the Grebo people. We lay our life and prepare for the future. So when the time a day, we all a day forget it. The medicine for we will marry. Grebo men marry, we get a woman, you get a family, a children, and offsprings. But then when you reach into certain stage, they will don't sleep, we wait too much. We're looking for iron tete. We don't get with sharp blade. Because the medicine for living long is young blood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you look as a 58-year-old, you start to get 25, 22, 21, 23. It will keep the lifespan going. And those children can make, we the old people take exercise. Sometimes we can't hold you. Do some dancing and all kind of thing. And you will give you the exercise, you will sweat. It go on with you get stroke.
You say what?
It go on with you get stroke, my brother. Yeah.
So, but then why go to a place where you know you will lose your life?
Explain your life, and you need to explain your life. But even though in a process, sometimes it's risky, anything get good bad side.
Oh, and all good things got the bad side.
Good bad side. So what happen, my brother?
Wow. What do you say about those who say the Nimbayans are way better men in Liberia than y'all?
No, man. Don't. When we're talking Grebo people, you don't put Nima people. Those people been in the bush. They been out of civilization for I don't know how many years. They stay Isa. They stay Isa. Those are people who stay cooking GB and putting the go poo in it.
Oh.
You don't know the GB you're a swallow from Nima County that go poo poo that makes the soup way. You can see the soup in that kind of way. You don't know that go poo poo you're be eating. Those are people who are very nasty set of people. They don't say that. You want to compare Nimaran people with Grebo people? Come on, man, boy.
But they got one of the best counties. It was just
they
in Ganta.
They don't get one of the best counties.
They do.
They don't want.
You go Ganta now. Ganta is like Monrovia.
Those are people who have specialized in which tradition.
What's about you two?
No.
Rachel Lisha is from
We thought we have
here.
Boyo. We thought we have Boyo, but the Finnish take it from we. The Finnish took it from we. The Nima man, we look at one person, he decide to sacrifice just for a family to get money. You go to Nima now, you see one small boy, 18 years old. He get 25 motorbike running. Where you take the money from? Boyo there.
My man, Allah, man.
Why I'm telling you,
Mr. Madison, that's
most
not
of
true.
the development you see in April that brought money. Most of the money people you see come from April that brought money. Say Madison say.
You just jealous.
I don't get it. I speak in fight as a traditional man.
You just jealous. Grible women.
Look at the labor who found it.
Grible
Look at
women.
the labor who found
Grible women.
the 50,000.
Okay.
He went and turned it over. President called him all kind of things. You think that boss was well, he wanted to get that money because he knows he eat it, he will not live, he will die. That what made the boss to do that? You think he see that boss that we get honest people in every.
Oh, so you think he gave the money up?
He's scared to die. That what business? Because he know he don't return the money. The next thing that person going to Madison and the person who take that money they will kill it. And the boss that he like, he small young boy, he coming home, he want to live, he like, he got vision. That's why he turn the money over.
So he didn't turn it over by a high, but he turned it.
You know he hot, boy. You know he hot, man. That because you don't want that. I'm telling you.
Oh wow.
What are you talking?
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. And what you make of Congo men?
Grebo people, we are Congo people.
Why you want to be Congo people? Huh?
We civilized. Somebody didn't do.
Why you want to be Congo people?
Get you. Come on, man.
Oh, somebody here to you?
Get you. What they get me, man?
Honey, Hannah?
Hello? Hello, you? Hello? Let me, I'm coming. Let me open. I get man. Get come to me, boy. How go open that plate?
So Madison just got guest?
Yeah, let me get my get quickly. Let me sit in. I beg you.
Hold on. Let me see. We'll call somebody to open the Hannah.
Hello? Hello sleeping. Yeah, okay, hello, come, man. Open the door for me, hello. Hello, don't laughing. You power talk to you laughing, you power. Hey,
Your daughter got a civilized name.
Yeah, hello, yeah, hey, hello. Those are good names.
But Hano means palm butter in Grebo.
No, it don't mean hello.
Yeah, Hano.
No, it don't hello.
Yeah, but the Hano. That's Grebo.
Yeah,
let's eat palm butter.
Yeah, you can call it Hannah or a Hannah.
Oh, okay.
That's a name from the Bible name, Hannah.
What Grebo people know about God? What you know about Bible?
You don't see the treasure there in Hapa? Oh, in Labiro, Hapa get a larger treasure.
Having the larger church and having the largest faith.
My son, it start from Hapa up the hill.
Yeah, but that why you used to do a boyo thing.
Yeah, up the hill. You get your hot with drop you in your body. What are you talking about? You don't know we, man.
So if somebody wanted to wear some traditional suit like what you having on like this, how much it will cost them?
Something around 200.
Huh?
Because these are customized. Get this customized. You don't just wear any kind of thing. Customized, man. Boy. I want to look at your traditional tea you're getting in place. You're not supposed to be traditional tea in front of we group people. But some man tea in front of we group people.
Oh, so you're not accept Sansakawa in your...
It can't bring a thing to Maryland people. We don't accept it.
But he's the traditional chief for the entire Liberia.
For the other place, for Maryland. You can do all the thing, you don't reach the Maryland.
Man, that's not true, man.
He will not come back to
I saw the men on County Tour, the men were everywhere. Your chief then was running behind.
He will not come back. The same thing that happened to him in Nigeria, if he come to Maryland, will happen. We turn it to a chicken. We turn it chicken.
You want one moment you civilized, one moment you won't be.
No, we are civilized, but it doesn't mean we lead traditional men. We respect tradition, even the civilization. We respect tradition as a group person.
You from Kilipo, right?
Yeah, Kilipo Karnweaken, from Jaco town.
They don't call that place former, no more Jaco town.
They don't like to call it Jaco because the man who owned the town was a crazy man. So they don't want to identify because the man was they don't act like Jaco old town, Monkey town. So they want to make it look like they don't like to identify, but the men are own the town. Crazy people.
I see.
Yeah, they don't like to do it, but by the rightful thing. And then you go to the Boyo Quarter in Hapo is how they call it place. You go to Hapma Station. From Hapma Station you get B Town Waharo.
Well, yeah.
Waharo, you get Hapma Station. You get B Town Waharo. Those are the era, the Boyo era.
Somebody said they can't believe that you said Buffett Chimba speaks good English.
He speaks good English, but there's a man who suffer on Congo people.
Okay.
That's what led to his name, because he threw Larry Chimo away and the name Buffett Chimaboke. That's where the name comes from.
But his English is good though.
No, he got good English because he was opportune to travel or Liberia. You know, we the boy them from Maryland, we are smart people, and we pray to get dictionary and understand English.
What you say to people who say they think that you are lying on them?
But why do people know?
The Nimba people, they say you're lying on them.
But no, there's another day. That argument for another day. You bring one Nimba man, let he come to counter me, and I will explain to him about his own culture where he don't know. I'm an older man. I lived in Republic for I don't know how many years. I was born 1940, boy.
Oh, okay.
1940. We have seen plenty things in the country. Or something I don't able to talk in it.
What you say to those who say Totman was just on the ocean smoking boom?
Totman he was one of the useless presidents. Very useless. He stayed in power for 27 years. In office. He loved to the Queen of England in his ship, or his seat. Before he can even reach to the pool, he had stayed with the gay on the boat. Get the gay going down. He was not true law because this man was a very ugly man, and he all his life he was smoking. You see, Tom no get a car boy. When a car was a mango boss, where he can smoke. How do you think will come from the boy no man? But he was not able to do more for the country.
But he's the most celebrated.
Where is
November 29, Totman birthday, and a small holiday in this country.
More people they were celebrated. He is celebrated in more Congo people. Because this is a Congo man. And when you ask them why he was celebrated, they can give you good history. Because nothing to show in history that they man did a good thing for Liberia. Because during his regime, we don't even see infrastructure. Jacob Sanon
say what you say about we from Lofa. He wants to know what you say about people from Lofa, the guys.
Today we're not discussing Lofa. We are talking about Maryland, so you don't come and ask questions about Lofa County. Lofa announced and never came to the program.
Okay.
We are discussing Maryland, the Five Republic. I don't Lofa. But we're not facing Soro yet. We're not facing Soro yet. We're discussing good people. You can't bring Lofa Soro. Why we can't talk with Soro? Man, get out, man.
Why you not nice to the people, Mr. Madison?
No, but you call me to talk about my country. Why would such a man come and ask me about different country? We discussing your country?
But how you look at the whole Lofa, you say you're not discussing soda.
They're not making impact on the country. Before they used to refer to them as bread basket, but now they're not doing bread basket. Only soda the contributing. You go in the market, anything comes from Lofa, that's soda. Plenty, soda. They want soda. Everything, soda country.
Oh. Okay, Jacob, that's your answer there. I see you're laughing already. What's already going on? And just for a recap, in our second portion, we got another 20 minutes to go. the man you see behind there, he's Joseph Dane. Everything expressed is 100% that of the comedian and not of the Liberian News Agency. We just say welcome to this show, and periodically we're going to bring you all part right here. Jerome Telegaure is trending. Alexander Emmanuel Hills, he said, we the Congo people, we love to bring our displaced son May back home. Any objection? Andrew Smart say, the Kisi people. Andrew is saying that the Kisi people are better than the Marylanders when it comes to love making.
No, boy, one of them are laughing, man.
Why?
Kisi people better than Maryland when it comes to love making.
Yeah.
How many Kisi man? The only man who made 50 years in a relationship like Joe Bucket. Because this a man who likes sleeping. And when he's sleeping, when a woman go work a boy, you don't know. So you don't know what it is. I don't want to talk, man. Boy, you don't ever talk. Forget it. You feed at a possession. Live with your possession. But we Maryland know, we know where we are capable of, and the girl who the Lord do we, the boy from Maryland, they know where they can experience.
You could sell this attire, you know that. Liberians at one point now will start, people, I mean, there are a lot of girls watching saying, wow, Maryland, what the guy is saying, they want to encourage their boyfriends and husbands to be tying lapa and just wear, you know, open short trousers.
You get a lot of girls watching and you like my costume. I don't owe. I owe, but I don't owe. So interesting. I still need somebody to want my blog and keep me going on to keep my age moving forward.
But your wife will be, you can, that's promiscuous.
Who my wife? Make God, I get control. Woman maybe in 40 years with me, where I come, where we never do here, we come into a need young bro to okay. I got stimulate.
Your wife will watch this and she will be angry.
I don't care. Maryland, we building a tradition. I know when you're researching it, you gotta get your man change to experience all things. What are you talking?
She would be okay with you going to sleep outside?
She don't get it one way. This is a tradition.
Your control.
Yeah, you gotta let him do something with your bro.
Wow. These guys are still saying, they're still saying that Karnweaken is under, what is the name? Karnweaken is under.
Because they are not educated to the geographical philosophy and demarcation of Liberia. In refugee, you get Karnweaken. In Maryland, you get another Karnweaken. And you look at to tell you that refugee come from Maryland. If you look at when you're traveling on the road from refugee to going all the road to Maryland, all the town there you get king. Because one person who need all the town there just woke up one morning to the pata, he started knocking the pata walking. When you reach to the other place, okay, they play the Bawiken, you go to the other place, the Kawiken, you go to the place, the Uri King, and you King, and Ori King, how you see all the time on the road, so king. If you from Maryland, you are really there now, you will note that most of your town there get king, Bawiken, Euro King, Kawiken, and you King, and I put it one time in our road, they call Uri the town. They don't get no king behind it. People, Soroking, you see that? People, Soroking, all the place get king behind it.
Let me read this comment from John Sebo. He said, I think you have a bright future in comedy. You did Fuller's Indian and now start with Countess. It shows your comedy is broad and educative, except that we Grebo can't wear underwear. We Grebo can't wear, what he said? He said we Grebo can't wear underwear. That one, that lie. He's saying that you're saying Grebo people can't wear brief. That lie. That's what this Sebo guy is saying. He said that's not true. They wear brief.
We want the Grible is a big Grible or several Grible. This is what we need to defensively fight to know.
Okay, John Sebo, they want to know whether you bush Grible or you seaside Grible.
That is what we need.
Then they will know whether you wear brief or not.
They will know what category to put you, boy. Not because you're trying to act like you're civilized, but this is traditional thing. You don't wear brief. You wear brief, it will not grow.
Huh?
It will not grow.
So, all of you that are trending with us, Cousin May, we talked when Joseph didn't play Cousin May, he played the Indian, the Fula, and all of these different people. We're trying now to work on a charity program to give back to those that he's trying to form this new charity to give back to that group. We're going to be letting you people know. Just in the interim, you have the information out there for those of you who would like to contribute to every show so that it will make the show come back. Whatever you want to contribute, it is right there. The Cash App information is pinned up, and you have the mobile money information. If you want to come on the show for this last segment, we got only 15 more minutes to go, and you want to make your contribution, you can hit the invite button, and we will bring you on, and you will be able to ask Mr.
And somebody finna tell me say even on the road they get working. That time ain't working.
Yeah. So you can come on here, and then we will bring you on. Let's bring in Lois Power and add him there. And if he has a conversation or a contribution for Mr. Edward Madison from Kilipo, Karnweaken, former Jaco Town, right?
Yeah, I didn't play, boy.
So we'll wait to see if he can.
Yeah, you study Maryland too, or you get girlfriend from that place.
Huh?
You get girlfriend from that place.
You don't see, boy, Nino? Nino is on here. Nino Brown.
Oh, Nino?
Yeah.
You know how you do, man? How do you want it?
So Nino, dear buddy, Brown.
Nino? How do you want it?
Yeah.
You boy, man.
Yeah, Nino is following.
Nino laughing, man.
Fele Nyama say, Grebo people believe in wearing boxers.
Fele Nyama, you know, from Maryland. Fele Nyama, Nyama.
Yeah, Nyama na Grebo ni, but I think Bush Grebo.
Nyama. Tomorrow Nyama will come from Nyama. Okay, yeah, that's Nyama, Grebo people. Grebo people.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, they bought me, you know how to tell you, see, and it's a Grebo, you know?
Yeah. Why most Grebo people don't like long spelling, like the full letters?
Because
John,
it's a traditional name.
John, Nino,
You know?
boy.
Nyari,
Mm-hmm.
Yari. Those are Grebo names.
You don't go far with your name.
Neri.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Today, I will give you a few example, man.
Oh, wow. I like that. I like that. Can you ask him if he has plan for touring the United States? Somebody asked him. Grow people.
I want to like to explore the world, to visit Liberian community, to know Liberian game and that of potential. But I don't know. Your Liberian people, you don't see the business aspect when we're doing this kind of thing. Most of you in following the live, you get a lot of connection, you get a lot of fun night, and you can change things, turn the table around. But most of you will just sit down and look at the live and say, oh, this man got a future in comedy. He can talk a day, he talk a day. You don't want to contribute. You don't want to get in contact with weeds, or you don't want to ask to say, who might see the ball? Let me get in touch with the married man. Let's see how we can work on a 12 to bring the ball and all the man. And when something comes out of it, we get our percentage. My man get a party percentage. You don't think that way. Liberian people, you're just like free thing. Even when they say contribute, you don't want to contribute. You're saying, oh, the ball day, when I don't come one day, you don't know the reason why I don't come, then you're opening your mouth all over the place. Oh, you don't come. Fine people.
You are high on Liberians today.
No, there are many best on time. Some of the things we want to do
Mr. Madison.
Some of the things we want to do it to promote the culture in the country. Because through things people get to know about the country, it makes you some of them now they start to miss happen. All the group people here now they missing happen. Because some of the things I'm talking are true, it reminds them about home. They're thinking now, oh man, I'm missing happen. I want to go back home to happen and they die. But you what make them to remember happen, they don't do it. They don't do it. They prefer to take people from Nigeria. When Nigerian comedians go to America, then they go pay 1,000 to go see those people who are not making any contribution to them in a country. They take their money capital to develop the country. For them to empower we.
Jessica Fofana, she's a Mandingo girl. She wants to ask. She said, please ask if Grebo man can make it with Maningo
I can make it with Maningo gas. So don't Maningo gas can give it to me, boy. Don't do it, man. What you talking, guy? Yeah, what you mean? That means someone to argue whether you can make it with me. You can go to a mall and you get ticket or you working with ticket or 5 million. Oh, you gotta watch it and see all of things and all kind of thing. So I will understand the ticket or maybe you say you go, you will combine me for the ticket or watching too. My friend who I can be watching it. Who are going and what to pray, man. What are you talking, guy?
You can be. You think she can convert you to Islam?
She can convert me if she correct. So far, if she correct. You know,
it will be high.
What are you talking about?
Man, you're a smart boy. You're getting old now. You are getting old now. How will you learn the Quran?
If she gets something to hold, and I can hold me and make me to hold, and then to hold, and then again. That's the thing, boy.
Girl, people, you guys love women.
Yeah, what are you talking, man? Who don't like women? You love for everything in the water for women.
I'm from Grangida. We don't love
you
women
from
like
Grangida. You people, you are technically you are people that came from our offspring. The Grangida. You came from our offspring because there was one girl who, and most of your Grible people, your Grangidians were born by Grible girls. So we carry your offspring traditionally.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Let me see. Okay, Nino Brown wants us to add him there.
Call me, let me know call. Tell me not to call. That would be some blow here.
Yeah, Nino, I'm trying to add Nino now to see. I hope. Okay, Nino is on. What?
Not Friday.
Boy,
cousin.
Yeah, we have Edward Madison from your town, from Kilipo, Karnweaken.
Nice meeting you, sir. Yeah, the man.
Are you coming?
You saw the man. He's not proud. In America, you don't want to speak there. You don't want to speak English.
Yeah, you don't have a day, boy.
Okay, oh, Papa.
What part of Grible you come from, man?
I come from Minnesota. Oh.
And you come from Minnesota. Minnesota,
Yeah.
they say plenty of people that most of the group people that can move from here, that Minnesota, they can go, man.
So plenty of them in the people are dominating the Minnesota I think they cry, yeah, they cry and they.
No, the crown people don't dominate Minnesota. The crown people, they Raw Island.
In Raw Island.
Raw Island. That's the place you find most of the crown and Raw Island and Delaware. All those sides are the place you find the crown people. You in America, you're right informed by the place. Bring me, you can't get, you don't want to do it.
You know your group, you don't promote one another now.
No. People that they put in that they hard to find. That's the problem.
But you know, not looking at somebody who get money in America. You're not looking at somebody who's suffering. You work in 2 ways.
Nobody, yeah, but that is anybody.
You don't go there. Somebody in America, you go into a man. I don't get the road that you know.
No, the group was one of the nice.
You take your ugly name from Harper, you take your ugly name from middle name, you finish get elaborate to change, you won't able to change. You got a grown name or in your you see your problem, you know. But anyway, let me hear what you get to see now.
But I just want to say thank you for.
No, man, boy, I'm not making you sing. I just want your phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you too for following, man.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so proud of you. You know, and what you're doing. I will do my part of contribution about $100, just $100. They're not labor table. How much is labor table?
You know, say
okay, you don't spend the money. Yeah, you're talking about present. Yeah, I will. When somebody say I will, there's a future innumerable sentence. In the future, future innumerable. So what we want to hear from you is what if the cash out we're about to sing? I'm about to sing 100 and you never say.
No, the cash up again.
Somebody saying 15. People saying 15. Who said 15,000?
That $100 equals 15,000.
Oh no, we don't want liberty. We want 100 US.
No, that Nino question he answering.
Yeah,
Nino say,
we are American people. We don't deal with how do you call it? So I appreciate your donation and continue to support. But what we want and we want Madison to come to the state to tour. We want Shiki Dore to come to the state to tour. We want Jalo to come to the state to tour. We want the Indian man to come. We want the Lebanese man to come. We want Kosi man to come. We want all the people to come showcase on one platform. So you're the American people, Liberian in America, who have a connection. You'll see how bad we can run a campaign to say, Operation Bring Our Comedian for tour so time, and then we do the thing together, we can make it happen. I can promise y'all, the day I spoke in as well on a program, we can change the dynamic and make Liberia proud to get comedians to register on the international scene.
Yeah, send the $100.
Okay, thank you, and call all your girlfriend and let them send something. Call all the girl people you get friend and number to all that we call them. You get
already sent you $100.
You coming.
Your group people when you're making it in America, you can never come back.
What time you coming? Thank you, thank you. What time you coming, boy? What time you coming?
I will come anytime God waiting. When God is waiting, I will be there.
Yeah,
this not God waiting.
The next year before you're wishing.
But you're not supposed to go to Kipama. You can start right here to Maria, man.
No, I do.
I know you get one girl, you can send small thing. When you come, you go down apartment. You have to go to where?
I have to go to Maryland. That's why I have to go pay my respect. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You don't have to go by road. You can ride a chopper. We get chopper going to Maryland. And, 150 to go, 150 to come, 300.
Oh, 150 to go, 150 to come back. Wow. That you.
Yeah, that 300. 300.
Are you the one? Are you the one the powder?
You know me, or I get from people here, they get one, but you gotta be praying when you're in the chopper because the chopper very old. Anything can happen, boy. Anything will happen in a room. Don't pray to God and breathe, not go to mine.
No, I beg you, I won't be any. But anyway,
all right, thanks for that contribution.
God bless you. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You understand? I appreciate your hard working.
Thank you, boy.
Yeah, I'm very okay.
Thank you, Nino.
Okay, take care. Oh my God.
Okay, Nino.
Okay.
I want to talk to more people, man. Bring people that talk to me today. I want interaction with more people, man.
Yeah, let's get Jerome, Nino Brown there with that $100 contribution. Thank you. Okay. Welcome, my brother. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. This guy is amazing.
Okay, sir.
Wow. I'm from Grand Bassa. I'm his cousin. I'm from Grand Bassa County.
Oh, okay.
I'm not from Bassa. I'm from Maryland, man. You told me the coffin. Where me you about coffin? Maryland and Bassa people do not coffin. We only the same white people.
So,
but you know what I mean? We coffin. Your Bassa people, you don't get good history. You don't get good history. You're so they pray that what boy in the country, no American people. So American people think that embassy, oh, they denying of visa, and they pray that because they occupy our land, you're scared for small fee and food. Not for good thing. You're scared pray for speed.
Go ahead.
And the same thing say in your only water muscle battle and you're scared all the people. Now you're money the people property.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Is it true they eat dog?
Go ahead, make a donation, boy. Who, Marilena?
Can you hear me? Yeah, Marilena, you eat dog?
Yeah, we hear you. You said?
No. If you want to look for dog eater, go to local area. Look for the local area. The Roki see and Roman people who eat a little dog eater. Dog eater. And one of the countries you go, you don't see plenty dog in our country that Nima. Because
I was in Kepama that see the people eat a hot song. Eat a hot song, they drink the king juice and eat a hot pepper. Why?
Because they play cold. It's a land of sunshine that the only country where the sun will be shining, be blowing you get America. They play too cold. We from the sea area. Oh yeah,
so
your phone.
Are you related?
Your phone, Bob, your sound, your phone get problem. Yeah, but meanwhile, we take your call for you to make the donation. Another question.
Fella.
Yeah, so there's a town where you have to go and visit.
Let's see. Oh, Jerome Sen is, where is Jerome? Let me search for Jerome and then
yeah, because people will just let you. The day they go in and don't know nothing.
Jerome.
Jerome Tariq.
I don't see him.
I see Jerome. You see, they talk about causing me and everything.
Yeah, but he want to add his. Still, we can't add him. We take 2 more persons and then we
call it D, man.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Tipo say Grible people don't eat dog. But those of you who you can just make your contribution to the mobile money and the cash app. Nino just made $100 donation to the cash app right now, and for all of you that are trending on here. If we can, Alex Campbell want me to call them. Okay, Jerome Gilman. Jerome is making his contribution as well. That's the old man. Thank you so much, Jerome. But send your request, guys, because if I don't get the request, okay, Jerome Ray here, we got to add him. I'm not seeing you, Jerome. I see
Caroline Freeman, you see you sent 20, cash out, thank you very much. And Carol
okay,
Freeman,
Caroline Freeman, thank you so much.
I need Freeman, you will Grible me.
Thanks for your contribution, Caroline. Jerome, okay, now Jerome, we can add you now. Okay, we're adding Jerome right there. Thank you so much. Let's get Jerome in here quick. Come on, Jerome, come on. Let's get you in here.
Jerome, come, man, boy. We don't get time, man.
Yeah, we're adding.
We got to go, man, boy. Come.
Stem.
Just joining. Just coming.
We're adding Jerome to the broadcast, and let's see if we can get him quick.
So, Uriel Gay, you see, just watching from St. Jean and Kawara District, Grand Kima County. We don't want to deal with you people.
Oh, come on. The internet is so slow.
Jerome, come, man. When you say all day you're talking America or better part, we in everything. You don't get good internet. You in America, you don't get good internet. My internet funny, you know, internet is shaking. And you say America better part in everything.
Okay, we lost Jerome again. Connection failed. We try to bring Alex Campbell in. If we don't get Alex, then we will definitely close the broadcast. Jerome, we were trying to get you in, but
somebody else said we country is named Mr. Grebo, man. Next will be the people Republic of Nima country.
Oh, okay. Next country will be Nima.
Yeah, People Republic of Nima country.
After Nima, Grand Bassa.
Yeah, after Nima, Grand Bassa, then we go to the Congo people.
Yeah. So we're trying to add what is named there. Eskanakai Masale II say he wants to make his thing the biggest. You can call after the show if you want to get that special. And Mr. Weeks, please tell him to wear a tie next time. That's Joe. Joseph, or you should work. Grible is the only people. Solo G there, right there. Let me see.
Watching from West Virginia.
Okay.
Virginia.
We're trying again, Jerome, for the last time. If we're done.
Manico people don't know how to pronounce it in Virginia. They can call it Virginia. Lower Virginia. I will leave me. Those people don't know English. They don't know English. The Manico, they don't know English.
Okay, so we're gonna wait. We're trying to add Jerome for the last time. Yeah, he just resent the why you don't deal with the Vibe people, the most civilized tribe in Liberia. That's from Julius Gray.
Because you're the Arab people. I don't stand people who use ticket on. You don't find tissue environmentally. All the way you're civilized. You will find someone stay using ticket on.
Oh. So we're trying to add Jerome. If we can't add Jerome, and then we're going to go to our guest who will wrap it up. And we're going to ask all of you there, if you're making your contribution, we just lost Jerome right there. That connection has
that's what it is. When you talk about contribution, better you don't get Liberian people to come.
Okay.
Forget all people. Let's wrap it up. What are they contribute? They don't contribute, we stay eat. Eh?
Wrap it up.
I was still pay my way to go back to Apple. Forget all people. They don't know that transportation brought me yet. Most of the people have like, I will continue to pray and swear y'all, vote for your salary will come straight in more.
America's salary can count out.
Yeah, the recycling. Corona will wake up again in your state.
Okay. Yeah. Julius Gray said, I will come for you. Okay, so wrap it up.
Okay, I want to say thank you to everyone following today in the program. And we always here to stress free your day and bring you different form of entertainment, different form of people, different form of culture, different form of everything. So me and my parent and Mr. Wing, and he's supposed to be resting by now, but we here dedicating our time and you're being happy. No problem. But we will be here next and how do you call it time? Next Saturday. Saturday we sorry for the great information for the 2 weeks. Because AC was down and we never have money to buy fuel. That's the reason why. We don't come 2 times in a week. 2 weeks in a row we don't come because of the fuel basically and AC breakdown. So by the grace of God, if we get late Saturday, we will come Saturday and Grible people. About the money. I want to say thank you.
God bless you.